Oh, that was like.
Whoa, you just skipped right through that.
We got a little thing there. Hey, okay, you guys, we got a really cool topic here. Okay.
You don't want to explain the whole thing again?
Nope. But we're here with Matthew Clayton, and he's here to share some good energy and good vibes. We're doing a few pieces here, obviously, breaking it up into some small
we
subjects. You know, we got to deal with all your short attention span motherfuckers. Anyways,
Okay.
So, what's the subject?
Is meditation important? And
Is
why?
meditation important? You really got to ask that question.
Is it?
Well, I don't think a lot of people know that it is.
How do we define meditation?
Well, meditation can... okay. Hold on. How do we define meditation? I mean... Well, I don't know, Matt. How do you define meditation?
Okay.
Yeah, I make
Go
about
ahead.
$1 million.
Yeah, what does meditating mean to you?
Yeah, I make about $200,000.
All right, Eric.
Okay.
For me, meditation is, I would say, the practice or art of just observing and allowing things to come through you, whether that's thoughts, whatever happens in your life, in your day-to-day, and essentially building the muscle to not be reactive in from circumstance to circumstance, but just be able to respond to circumstances.
Okay.
So
I like that.
So something happens.
Instead of being reactive, you become
observe it.
responsive.
Yep, you observe it, and you respond to it. That's it. So that's meditation to me.
Okay.
And there's the practice of meditation where you calm your mind, you quiet your mind, and you get it to a place where you're clearing all the noise out, all the random thoughts that want to come in, and getting to a place of absolute quiet where you can allow thoughts to come in. You focus on a thought, and then you finish with the thought, and then move to the next one. There's different practices of doing that. There's different almost like in karate, there's the katas, which is a form and that you follow. And some of them have animal names or whatever. But like I know some meditations, there's imagine that it's the pebble floating, or the bubble floating up in your underwater, or the pebble that's dropping in the bottom of a lake, and you're at the bottom looking up, watching it drop. And then when the pebble's done, then you wait for the next pebble, and that's your thoughts is each pebble. Or being in a river and watching something go by, and then as soon as it's gone, then you look up and you look for the next thing to come. So there's all these like analogies of what getting that brain training going is. Is that about right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you're a reactive person, you're constantly trying to grab at that pebble. You're trying to control the situation, control the circumstance.
And if you can't grab at the pebble, you explode.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's like a
interesting.
new level of enlightenment.
Yeah.
Would you say?
So what was the question? We're just coming back to how we started.
Well, how can someone practice meditation? Like in their daily, like how should somebody start, if they're completely new to it?
Well, I mean, for one, meditation, it could be many things. It could be just making coffee in the morning. It could be going on a walk.
Okay.
It could be sitting in stillness, like as you would see like a Buddhist practice or something like that.
Sure.
So I think just the mindfulness of saying, I'm putting this time aside to practice stillness, whether that's stillness with having some tea or whether that's stillness literally in silence. I think just the intentionality of, okay, I'm setting aside this time. So I think to begin with, I would say, set aside 5 minutes of just practicing stillness and seeing what comes through. So
Okay.
what thoughts come through, what pebbles essentially come through that you feel the need to grab at, you feel the need to judge. Yeah. So I say that's the starting point.
I like that. See, so for everybody that's going to start doing that, you don't have to spend 30 minutes or an hour just sitting by yourself. You can start with 5 minutes.
Yeah, just 5 minutes.
Yeah, and actually, I went and grabbed my phone because I wanted to show you guys something. I actually downloaded this app. This app is called Headspace. So this is hold on.
This episode is not sponsored by Headspace.
Headspace. There it is. The one there with
They
the
are not
orange
paying
ball
us.
in the middle of the white
Yep.
square. Okay, so Headspace.
Oh. It's out of focus.
There you hold on.
All right. That's a cool little menu. What does it say?
Anyways, this one's just asking stuff. But anyways, what it does is you have the ability, you can do like these basic meditation practices, and it'll guide you through, and it'll help you still your body, meaning make it still, calm, like in a calm position, and then it'll help you, it'll talk you through, reminding you to gently take the thoughts out of your mind and be gentle on yourself when you make a mistake, and allow a thought to come in when you're trying to get to your quiet space. And it just guides you through the whole thing, and it's really neat. It's a really neat application. And I've actually been seeing pop up in my Instagram, and I don't know if you guys see it like as you're going through Instagram ads, but like there's all kinds of new things out there for helping people who have drinking problems, like do meditation to get them out of drinking. And people,
It sounds like that algorithm is specifically tailored to you.
well, I did get a big beer belly during COVID.
It's like, let's help this old guy out.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Mike on a platter? Don't they drink beer every time on their show? Anyways,
Specifically the white guy.
yeah, exactly. That dude. So, no, but it's, and then I've seen them come up where they, they offer meditations for anxiety and all that stuff. I've seen those like show up, and they, some visuals that you can watch to gain calmness, and there's all kinds of cool stuff now available, and it's showing. I've been seeing it show up on my my Instagram. Do you guys see any of that stuff?
Not about drinking.
What about like meditating or finding peace and calm and?
Sometimes. But I don't have any apps that do it. I just try to do it on my own, which is pretty hard, especially because I have 2 fucking dogs.
Oh, those dogs keep you busy, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard to have quiet until they're asleep, right?
Or yeah, they're just like kids. But when I do, you know what I like to do? I like to play Indian flutes in the background.
Yeah, no, it's things that are kind of monotone or not too many notes, just kind of calm and repetitive and sustaining. Yeah, those.
We could like
those
do it
types of
right
things.
now. Just close your eyes and go.
Vibrations, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the acoustics.
Steady
running
rhythm,
through
steady
your body.
beat. Yeah, like on our last topic that we talked about when the fridge was knocking.
Oh yeah.
Trying to say hi. Did you answer the door?
The fridge was knocking.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it does this
It
little
does
like.
that sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So is meditation important? Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Why?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'd say it's important. Unfortunately, for it to be more important in society, it has to become a trend. So, yeah, we gotta make a trend. It has to be popular for the kids, and kids have to see cool reels with funky tunes.
Damn, but then how do you get kids to like follow? Man, how do you attract kids nowadays to want to even take the time to even want to meditate? I mean, yeah, they could look at a 5-minute Joe Rogan clip or a 5-second clip of whatever, but it's like telling them to, hey, sit down, put your phone away, put your phone 5 feet away from you, 6 feet away from you.
You gotta get.
Oh yeah, that's a
tough-
huge
that's a tough
challenge.
task.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
get like Snoop Dogg or somebody at the halftime show to bring it up.
Well, they hit this weed.
Yo, fool,
You'll sit down.
y'all need to meditate.
Yeah,
Take it from me, fool. Yeah, that's gonna go. God,
it's coming around. It's becoming trendy.
I
mean,
think so
with
too.
all
I
these
think
apps,
you're right.
It's becoming trendy.
I think we're learning as a society that we are going way too fucking fast.
Too fast.
Way too fast.
Yeah.
We have to slow the fuck down,
Yeah.
or we're gonna have an explosion. Seriously.
Well, you know what? I do want to kind of. So Matt was talking about, potentially getting some people together, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get people to meditate when you do.
It's a part of the plan.
Man,
It's part of the plan.
that
I
would
like
be,
that. No, I'm totally in. I'm totally down with that, man. This I like where your head's at, brother. Seriously.
Yeah,
This is good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
That our society, our busy world is really lacking a return to a more spiritual center.
Absolutely.
Completely all been put aside.
So in order to meditate or feel better about, anything, do you need to detoxify anything, like rid your body of toxins, or can you just, does that help at all? Doing stuff like that? Like if somebody
I'd start
says,
by being sober. Let's start there. How about that?
I mean,
follow the ads, Eric.
I mean, you can
right.
go down any type of rabbit hole as far as detoxifying. I mean, you can, in terms of detoxifying, I mean, that's infinite. You can always eat healthier or, do better as far as that. But I mean, keep it simple. Just build a relationship with your thoughts. Start there. Build a relationship with stillness. Build a relationship with just being alone. I think that's the problem with our society is nobody can be alone for more than 5 minutes.
Wow, I like that.
Right?
I like that. It's true.
The minute you get anxious, you pick up your freaking phone and you
exactly.
start scrolling. And
Let's keep you in the camera there. You got a little preview there, so you can keep yourself there.
Absolutely.
We don't want to lose that beautiful face.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, I hear you. And actually, I just went through that too. When I just went through the Rona, by the way. I had it for about a week and a half. Don't worry, I tested negative a few days ago, so I'm good. But when you're not feeling well, your mind wants to go to really negative places sometimes because you're not feeling well. So and it comes in waves, and I had to it was a meditation. I had
tell your wife, I just feel like divorcing you right now.
Yeah, sorry, Sherry. No, actually, I felt this wave of negativity going through me, and was my body, fighting, and I had to no. Put those thoughts out of your head, and then the wave would go by, and then be like, okay. And it happened 40, 50 times a day. I'd go through those waves when I'm not feeling well. And I've heard that about the virus is that it'll get in your head, and it sure got in my head for quite a few days.
That's that operating system. Messing with your head there.
Yeah.
That's the Johnson & Johnson.
Hey. Yeah, don't bring up any of those characters that are going to get us
I
more
meant your
strikes.
friend.
My friend,
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I
the
love,
Johnsons down the street, yes.
I love how you said it was a meditation though, because
It was, absolutely.
when something happens with us, when we're uncomfortable and we're forced to go in stillness and be alone and restore ourselves, it is a meditation because our body is it's off-centered. Mm-hmm. So essentially, there's a balance that needs to be restored.
And
Balance needs to be restored,
Right.
and absolutely, it is a retraining.
It is a retraining.
You have to
Absolutely.
retrain your brain to think differently, to, as you said, become more responsive and less reactive. And if you don't know the difference between those two, responding to something is thoughtfully thinking about how you're going to engage what it is you're facing. Reacting to something is impulsive, and it's an immediate thing that you do.
Yep.
And we all know what it's like to be impulsive. We're all full of it.
Yeah.
So good stuff, man.
Yeah. Love it.
Yes, the world needs more meditation, and we're gonna bring that to you. What do you say, guys?
I like that.
All right, man.
Stillness.
I can dig it.
Yes, we need more stillness in our lives.